Basically, I was in an accident about 4 years ago. I was on a motorbike and I hit something on the ground. I ended up getting impaled. I was in emergency surgery and it was a whole deal. Basically, they had to cut me open and it took about like 2 or 3 months just to be able to fully walk again. I see a place of improvement, a place where people build confidence, not just in their body, their physical abilities, and they grow as people. You know, you put yourself through something really hard, and it hardens you. It makes you a better person at the end. Oh, it's just 10. In my brain. Hi, my name is Hugo Agarillo. I'm 36 years old and I'm from America. Yeah, basically I was like a molecular biologist and I just worked doing like testing for like cancer patients and stuff like that. And now I just get punched in the face for fun every day.
Yeah, it was hard at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the first class, I was like, I don't know if I could do this, but you just keep showing up every day, you know?
I feel like I'm kind of two opposite people. I feel like in the gym I get to be a little bit more aggressive and kind of like where outside of the mats I'm kind of pretty quiet and just kind of calm, but I feel like I'm a nerd about both sides. I think I was the person that was living the life that they were supposed to live, but I wasn't like happy myself, and now I'm like living my true self and I'm doing what makes me happy, which is training every day and just working on getting better every day. I see a place of improvement, a place where people build confidence, not just in their body, their physical abilities, and they grow as people. You know, you put yourself through something really hard and it hardens you. It makes you a better person at the end.
How many push-ups is that?
Oh, it's just 10.
Was it 10?
In my brain. Basically, I was in an accident about 4 years ago. I was on a motorbike and I hit something on the ground. It was dark, I didn't see, and I ended up getting impaled. I was in emergency surgery and it was a whole deal. Basically, they had to cut me open and it took about like 2 or 3 months just to be able to fully walk again and everything. And then after that, it was about another 2 years before I was basically fully recovered after 3 major surgeries where they keep having to open me up every single time. And so basically I couldn't really walk or do anything for about 2.5 years. And after that, I kind of got my body back and I decided to come to Bangtao to kind of be appreciative of my body.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide it, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark. Keep it close to your heart. All of the pressure's gonna drive you crazy. Close your eyes to the madness. In the morning, it's all gonna vanish. Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you. Not every light is gonna guide you.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never ask the price. I hit the molly ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swipe it once without thinking twice. Cause this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people, and they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low. Cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to the top. I won't stop until I find it. Write my name in diamonds.
I would just say like when I first started doing the private sessions, they're really hard. They're a lot harder than the normal sessions. So, it was one of those things that broke me at first because I thought I was like, okay, I'm doing good now finally. And then I did a PT and I was like, oh wow, this is like so much bigger. But, I'm glad I stuck up with it because those private sessions I think are like the most beneficial to how much I've actually grown since I've been here as a fighter.
And your lungs are burning. What's the
There's two ways, there's one where it's like my own personal problems when I couldn't move. I always remember there was a time when I said like, I'd rather like not have an arm than not be able to walk. So thankfully I have my limbs and I can just go and do what I gotta do. And also the crews are pretty motivating in their own ways.
What is the biggest thing you've had to sacrifice in your lifestyle?
I gave up a lot. I gave up my whole career and my life that I had before. I had a pretty good life, a really stable job and everything. And I had to figure out like a financial thing, how I'm gonna make money while I'm out here as well. Not doing the exact same thing, uprooting my whole life. But I kind of gave that all up because I realized that I only have one life to live and I want to chase my true dreams.
If you could speak to yourself on day one, knowing the pain that you have, what would you say?
I would just tell myself that it's worth it to keep going. You're gonna meet some amazing people and not to be too shy. Sometimes you see celebrities in here and then they're normal people too. And like, you're gonna meet some amazing people out here and you're gonna find out they're gonna give you the best advice. Just, be shy and open to meeting some great people.
This gym vanished tomorrow, what would you do?
My whole community. I would lose everything, honestly. I'm here and my whole life is basically wrapped around what I do around this gym, my recovery, my training, my eating. And I would just lose everything that keeps me going right now. In the future, I want to become a crew, I want to take all this knowledge that I've gained and I want to make the next generation better, kind of pass on the same thing like the crews here have been passing on to me.
Thank you so much.